Hi guys, Artiar here. So for this video, we'll be going through Ossana. Yes, Ossana, the Bleed Queen, but we have been titled her with useless title, like with the Fatima, all those things. But you know what? When Ossana came out, I already said that she had the potential, but we don't really able to make it out, right? So yeah, we have one player here. I believe it's called Zytra. She or he, I don't know, made a com with Ossana for especially built for Yinglong. So Ossana here is very good for Yinglong, very good for APAP, pretty good for Dark Starlord Team 1 if you really want to say, because she applies a lot of debuff. She have a very unique passive. Is one of the passive that came out. We thought she's gonna be broken, which is the Phantom Pain, because of the 200% attack multiplier from the Phantom Pain. So she's a Bleed Queen because she can instantly apply Bleed stack on the target and totally ignore the target resist. So it's a guarantee apply bleed. So with without any R6, if you have R0 Ossana, you can only apply 3 stack of bleed, and if you have her R6, it's a flat 5 stack of bleed. If you have her Divinate, it's additional 2 stack of bleed, which is a total 7 stack of bleed instantly when she take her action. Okay, so I have a Ossana, but my Ossana is R4, it's not R6, because I slowly gathered her Ripple from a club sticker before Yukini came out. Because I really think Ossana have the potential. I really want to prove her is good, but I don't have the resources at that time when Ossana came out. But yeah, someone actually managed to make it for Yinglong, and let's take a look how it actually goes. So I'm going to show you a speedrun clip first, how strong her damage multiplier is, and then I will show you another casual team that is below Yinglong 35 turn, and then I will show you more about her. Alright, so let's take a look. Alright, so this is the recording for the Yinglong Ossana fighting Yinglong. So this is one of the speedrun one. If you notice about the leaderboard in Yinglong, it's no longer called Andras. The leaderboard in Yinglong here, everyone is using Elite R6, is using Armir, is using Feng Shun, and the total comp. This is for the speed run. So if you can't copy this, it's totally fine. Just that I want to show you how high the damage is Ossana. Okay, so let's take a look. So he didn't record the audio, but okay, so Elite casually just nuke the wave 2. Assist again, nuke the wave, nuke the wave 1 and wave 2, then go to the boss wave. So boss here have a total of 4 color HP buff, if I'm mistaken, from purple, blue, green, red, then empty. So now look at Ossana damage here. So let me watch back here, right? So Elif here damage with 1 S3, adjust the speed a bit, 1 S3 here, it deals like this bar of damage, right? Then we apply defense break, we have the Tolan debuff. Then she instantly apply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bleed on the target. And then she touched the dragon. Oh, sorry, 7 bleed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 bleed. Divinate R6 effect and the normal passive. And then it hit on Yinglong from purple bar. And you can see the second HP bar here is blue. Instantly the blue gone, go until green. Then left a little bit of green here. So the damage here is like 129k, even though it proc out 294k, it's because they only total up the white bar. They only total up the white color damage, they did not calculate the bleed damage, while the bleed damage here is 435k, which makes it the total of somewhere like 700k to 800k. Depends on the damage, right? So instantly proc through until the Yinglong left a little bit of the HP here, and then Elite follow up to damage, and then S3, and then Feng Shun follow up with the final punch. So I know that a lot of players actually using Ophelia for that slot. Ossana here is gonna be another option. So let's take a look at the leaderboard. So if we look at the Yinglong leaderboard here, you will notice that it's on the leaderboard. Alright, so let's look at the world formation. So top one here, this is the Ophelia speedrun. Then we have another option now, it's going to be the Ossana speedrun. So Ossana speedrun here, and then this one is another Ossana speedrun as well. This one is the Raven one, this one is the Army one. And then most of them are using the Ophelia one. Right, but Ossana one, it proved that Ossana is able to kill Yinglong very fast as well. So let me show you another showcase is that not about speedrun, so maybe you can copy a team like this. This recording here is a little bit blur. because of the quality from the Discord. So we have Nora here, we have Sujie, Chu Yao for more defense break, and then we have Feng Shun and Ossana here. So this one is not a speedrun team. We just casually just damage them. Nora just nuke wave 2. Then Ossana here can spam a lot S3 because Ossana, for those who doesn't know that, Ossana have actually a very low turn CD for her S3. So if we take a look at Ossana S3, I think she has the lowest turn cooldown for S3. So Ossana S3 here is only 3 turn, and if you can further reduce it to become 2 turns. So even when you at wave 2 you cast her S3, when you go until the boss wave, you have your S3 instantly back because of the cooldown reduction. Okay, Seer apply more bleed, instantly a lot of bleed here, but it didn't do a lot of damage to the boss because we had lack of defense break. Okay, some random damage here. Nora just counter attack. Now every mob take the action first, but now it's only like 18 turn, so it's 10 turn or 18. I can't see, it's too blur. Okay, now it's 21. Ossana cannot apply the bleed yet. Okay, apply the bleed, does damage. The boss takes the action again. Nora does a lot of damage. Ossana finishing, it does a lot of damage to it, and then the bleed damage to the boss as well. So if we take a look at the data damage, okay, so this is data damage. So maybe wondering like why Ossana is doing so low damage, cause like Sujie and Nora here is doing a lot more damage than Ossana. Is she that weak? No, because the damage here, the damage battle report here will not include bleed damage, while Ossana main point is to trigger the bleed damage instantly. So if you do the calculation here based on what he did the calculation, Ossana did another 281k bleed damage alone. So 281 plus the 578k, no wait, yeah, so if we add this damage into it as well, it does a lot more damage than the battle report is showing now. So this is more about Ossana potential. So for those players who really like Ossana, you can use her in APAP, you can use her at Yinglong and Dark Starlord as well. So it's just a video showcase to show you that Ossana is actually very good in Yinglong if you don't have other choice, if you really want to speed run, if you don't have a good Ophelia and you have a lot of Ossana, then Ossana might be a really solid choice for you as well. I'll add more showcase at the back of the video so you can go check it out as well. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is Yakishiba Tales, Epic Bullet Boy, thank you so much for your support. And for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Tamer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Ilm Cragren, Riku Fred X Iris, Calamity, Rocco Stenzions, thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.